Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever woken up, looked at the clock, and thought, okay, now what? No alarm. No meetings. No rush. And instead of feeling free, you just feel stuck. If that sounds familiar, you're not broken. You're not lazy. And you're definitely not alone. Because retirement boredom? Yeah, it's real. And nobody warns you about it. Stay with me, because today we're not talking about staying busy. We're talking about what actually helps. Here's the thing nobody tells you about retirement. It's not the lack of work that messes with you. It's the lack of structure. The lack of being needed. The sudden quiet. For decades, your days had a shape. You knew where to be. You knew who depended on you. You knew why you got up in the morning. Then one day, that chapter ends. And the silence creeps in. Not loud. Not dramatic. Just, long. And boredom isn't really boredom, is it? It's your mind saying, I still want meaning. If you've ever thought, is this really it? Keep watching. Because what helps isn't what most people think. Truth number 1. Here's the first mistake almost everyone makes. They try to fill the time. More TV. More scrolling. More errands that don't really matter. And guess what? You stay bored. Because boredom isn't about empty hours. It's about empty purpose. You don't need a packed schedule. You need something that gives your day a point. Something that makes time pass without you noticing. Let's talk about what really works. Not big life changes. Not expensive plans. Not reinventing yourself. What helps are daily anchors. A daily anchor is one small thing that gives your day a center. It could be a morning ritual you don't skip. A responsibility that counts on you. A habit that gives you momentum early in the day. For example, making your morning coffee the same way, every day, without rushing. Walking outside at the same time each morning, rain or shine. Sitting down to read or write for just 15 minutes before the day starts. It sounds simple. That's the point. Structure calms the mind. And calm beats boredom every time. In a minute, I'll share the one daily habit that helps more retirees than almost anything else, so don't go anywhere. Truth number 2. Here's another hard truth. Entertainment distracts. Challenge engages. Watching something is easy. Learning something wakes you up. Your brain doesn't stop needing growth just because work stopped. What helps? Learning something you're bad at. Starting something with no pressure to be good. Doing something that makes time disappear. That could be learning basic tech skills you avoided before. Exploring a topic you always wondered about. Teaching yourself something new, just for you. The goal isn't mastery. The goal is curiosity. Curiosity is the opposite of boredom. Now this one matters more than people realize. One of the fastest ways to kill retirement boredom is this. Be expected somewhere. Not every day. Not all the time. Just enough. When someone expects you, your day has weight. Your presence matters. Your time feels valuable. It could be a weekly commitment. Helping someone regularly. Showing up somewhere you're known by name. You don't need praise. You need relevance. And relevance doesn't retire. If you've been feeling invisible lately, what I'm about to say next might hit close to home. This part gets real. Sometimes boredom isn't about having nothing to do. It's about missing who you used to be. The role. The routine. The respect. And that loss? That's grief. Quiet grief. Unspoken grief. What helps isn't pretending it doesn't exist. What helps is acknowledging it. You're allowed to miss your old life, while still building a new one. Both can be true. Here's a simple shift that changes everything. Consume less. Create more. Creating doesn't mean being artistic. It means making something exist because you showed up. That could be writing thoughts down, organizing memories, building routines, helping something grow. Creation gives you proof. I did something today. That one sentence can carry you a long way. Remember earlier when I promised this? Here it is. The habit that helps more than almost anything else. End your day by naming one thing that mattered. Just one. Not productivity. Not accomplishments. Something that mattered. A moment. A conversation. A quiet win. Your brain starts looking for meaning when it knows you'll ask. And meaning is what boredom is really asking for. Retirement boredom doesn't mean your best days are behind you. It means your life is asking a new question. Not, what do I do? But, what matters now? And the answer doesn't come all at once. It shows up in small choices. Daily anchors. Moments of purpose. You're not done. You're just in a quieter chapter. And quiet chapters still matter. If this video spoke to you, let me know in the comments, what's one thing that's helped you feel more engaged lately? And if you want more honest conversations like this, hit subscribe and stay with us. You're not alone in this season. And you never have been.